Welcome to Chapter 5 of the Lost Legacy Collectible Guide. We got a bunch of things we're going to do here. We're going to first get a treasure. We're going to go up these stairs. You see the big open area there out in the distance, the waterfalls. Well, first thing we want to do is drop down over the left-hand side, and we're going to pick ourselves up treasure number 31. 31 if you've collected all of them up until Chapter 5. Alright, so now turn around, go back, and then kind of follow Nadine. We're going to have an optional conversation here. She's going to go to the stairs that lead nowhere, and that will prompt a optional conversation. You got to make sure you just stay with her in this area until that prompt comes up, and you will get that optional conversation. Now, a little later on, we're going to find a photo opportunity. We're going to swing across the grappling hook here over to the other side. Now, we're going to find a treasure up high there, and then we're also going to find first a photo. So let's get the photo first, and we're going to go around the left side here, and it's going to lead us right to the photo location. And right there, you just saw it briefly popped up on my screen. It's very tricky to find these things on your own. So that is the 15th of 28 photos in the game. Now, as I mentioned, there's a treasure nearby, so let's go and get that. We can do that by turning around, jumping straight to the wall right in front of us, climbing up.
Up we go then.
Keep climbing. Now, once you're all the way up top here, we have to drop down one more level here, so it's not quite up here. It is down here. So once we drop down, all I need to do is turn around and pick up treasure number 32. This will take us to optional conversation number 6. Now we're going to climb up the hand here, a big stone hand. We do a lot of platforming in this part of the game. Now once you're up here, you and Nadine are going to have a conversation, optional conversation, as long as you hit the prompt. So we're going to go climb up on the little platform here to our right. Now the optional conversations are all the same. You just got to, of course, wait for the 3 dots to appear in the bubble above their head, hit triangle,
More than happy to place
initiate that, and let's go find a photo. You will find this photo once you climb all the way up here. And you got this little skinny passage here that we have to walk down. Now, you're going to have a short little brief cutscene between Chloe and Nadine here. I'm going to cut it short for time, but as soon as this cutscene's over, you're able to get the photo grab here. So we're going to walk down. Now, here's how tricky it is to find these little bubbles. I almost walk right past it before I notice it behind me. So make sure you don't swing over to the grapple hook first. Make sure you take the photo here.
Really? When are you going to be back here?
Let's go hit up another optional conversation. This we're going to find. This is number 7. We're going to climb up, and then we're going to drop into the mountain, essentially. We finally made our way all the way up to the top of the statue. And drop down. I'm going to go investigate these rocks over here. Turn around, and there's going to be an optional conversation prompt right there.
Can't you just say catapult like a normal person?
Next up is treasure number 33. This is when you're going to have to grapple your way down. So you grapple, and then you got to lower yourself on the grapple, and you may see the shiny treasure out there in the distance. So we're going to go jump over there, not drop over there, jump over there.
Sure looks like it.
Now, we're going to stay in this room for the next photo. So from over here, I'm just going to kind of wander around like I don't know where I'm going. And go up to this door, interact with this prompt. There's an interesting dial there. Now, once I get my bearings, I'm just going to turn around, walk over to where Nadine is right now, and this is where the photo location is. Just to the right of her. Alright, so we got another treasure. We're going to be in these catacombs here, and I'm going to go crawl, go left, right, eventually come out into an open room, and on the left side of this room on the ground is where you're going to find the treasure. Alright, so we got another optional conversation here. We're going to spin this dial here to open up this door. We're going to walk in the door, and the flames are going to light up the room for us. And I'm just going to go walk over to the opposite side, turn around, wait for Nadine to come over here. There we go. Initiate that conversation, and then we'll head towards another treasure. And this is treasure number 35. Once you get to the room with all the bones in it, you'll recognize it. Walk through these little 2 flame light sources here, and then to the left. Keep going back this way, and this will lead you to the treasure. So the next treasure is after the big firefight here. You got the vehicle with the turret. You finally make your way to the end of it. You're going to break through that door, and then you're going to drop down. Chloe's going to be a little hurt. Alright, so we're supposed to go straight. We need to turn to the right, and in the corner to the right-hand side, you'll see the blinking treasure.
But at least we're not in the line of fire. Well, hopefully there's another way out.
Alright, so we got another optional conversation. Chloe's going to follow Nadine. Now, you notice Chloe's a little hurt there. She's got her hand on her hip. And this is a pretty lengthy walk up these stairs, but as long as you stay behind her, you will see the prompt eventually for the optional conversation. Now, for some weird reason, as I'm following her, something distracts me and I turn around. Thought maybe there's a grapple point over there. There's not, so I follow the path here, and there's the conversation. That is the final optional conversation in this chapter. And we have one more photo. And this photo is going to be when we slide down here, and we need to go this way and interact with that device and spin it. Before you do that, turn around, and there's another path. So instead of taking the right path to the dial you need to spin, take the left path and just follow this to the end, and this will lead you to the final photo in Chapter 5. Somewhere over here, I promise. There it is. Go ahead and snap that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope to see you guys in Chapter 5. Make sure you check out the playlist for all Uncharted Lost Legacy trophy guides, as well as all the collectible guides. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.